Payment, dude.
Yeah, I believe you. I can only see one line of loser's bracket because the thing won't load. But we're starting off here on FD between Corrin and Fox. A matchup that I've heard in general can be quite hard for Corrin. Maybe not necessarily her worst, but certainly quite a difficult one.
Yeah, so here we are in FD right here. But this is a pretty decent pick for both characters. Fox will love his juggles, but FD is perfectly fine for him too.
Yeah, I think both characters here do fairly well. It's very matchup dependent. There's characters that they probably wouldn't want to fight on this stage, but against each other it about evens out. These characters both really ridiculous on triplats, but I think they both sort of want to avoid what the other one can do there. And so we end up here, a very slow early game until we get an up tilt right there, and that's a lot of damage from Odyssey. Not able to get a full conversion off that, but a solid 30% or so, and then it goes right back the other way. And we're just about tied up again.
Here's the thing, I saw Frozen jump in between those up tilts, and I don't think Odyssey was aware of it.
Yeah, I don't know if he noticed, because he probably could have gotten quite a bit more damage there.
A lot more. Yeah.
Ooh, those side Bs, he's got such good heights on those side Bs, going just above the stage. Frozen's conversions off of down tilt are always very good. See another one right there. Exactly tied right now.
Good stuff from Frozen getting out of that back air situation.
Oof, that would have been big. I like the back air mix up there. He holds like back in the direction of the back air, so he doesn't actually get the full momentum boost forward. He's mixing up exactly where he's going to land. Landing in this matchup can be quite difficult for Corrin as he gets the falling nair into up air. Great conversion for Frozen. And I think Odyssey actually missed a pivot up smash out of shield.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He goes for a lot of those.
Yep.
There's an up smash. That move very punishable, but boy is it strong. Ooh. I like the little bunny hops right there. Can be a good mind game. So much damage coming out from Odyssey just off of a couple of hits right there. The lead just going back and forth this whole time as Odyssey getting the down throw bear right there for even more damage, and a good reaction to that roll right there. Ton of damage off of that dash attack double up air. And this is looking really good for Odyssey right here. And as I say that, he plays himself into the abyss.
Ouch.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Big game one right there for Odyssey. That second stock, he was just dominant. And that's where this matchup can get really difficult for Corrin. You see the side Bs, the movement options with dash attack. Having such a quick dash attack, I believe it's frame 4, can get in the way of a lot of things. You saw Frozen trying to set the back air right there. And this was a great punish right here. Just shields the up air, immediately up smashes.
Respect. And I hear that
That's the Frozen Mewtwo.
Yep. He definitely has a Mewtwo. He does pull that out here and there.
We're back on FD as we have a 3.02 tag. Frozen, a great PM Mewtwo player. I'm guessing it's reference to that. Or am I banned from saying that on stream? Talking about PM.
What? What are you talking about? The Forbidden game?
Yes, the game that must not be named. Anyway, we're seeing the Mewtwo, and it is quite successful early on here. A lot of the Mewtwo players that I know do really like this matchup. Certainly have heard better things than about the Corrin Fox matchup. So we'll see how this goes. Certainly looking good in the early goings for Frozen right here. Punishing that up tilt. Fox's up tilt is -17 on shield, so as good as that move is, people need to be punishing it a lot more out of shield. Frozen does a good job of it right there.
17?
-17, yeah.
Wow.
It's so much worse than people think. It's a great move, but super unsafe.
And that's before shield drop, right?
No, like -10 on shield drop, but that's still significant. Every character in the game can do quite a lot. As Frozen gets the spike right there on Fox's up B. Good conversion right there off that side B to give him the forward air. And the tomahawk. So Odyssey trying to take the stock as quickly as possible without taking too much damage. Just takes the side B right there as Frozen tries to get back on stage. Mewtwo's disadvantage state, though, is very good. Certainly better than Corrin's. It's going to be a lot harder to juggle him. First of all, just with that air dodge, but also the airspeed, the side B, all the mix-ups that Mewtwo has. Good ledge jump right there, but again, Mewtwo makes it very difficult to convert off of those. You know Odyssey looking for those back airs or up smashes, whatever he can get. Mewtwo, the second lightest character in the game. Certainly at kill percent for just about anything right now, but he's doing a good job playing evasively. living pretty long against a character with so much kill power. Another good side B to get back on stage, and Odyssey has not been respecting that so far. Good nair, brings him back up. He realized that in that situation he probably couldn't get a spike reliably, so just goes for as much damage as he can, charges a down smash, and connects it right there. That was wild. Let's check this out again. So he gets the nair to get back on stage.
Yo,
And then rolls back. Wow.
Can we talk about how like that down smash is literally hitting the ground, but yet Odyssey's in the air and got hit by it because of a trade?
This is making me talk about the big dick moves.
Big moves.
Like that.
Yo, big dick moves right here. Let's see this.
So that was a
Ballsy.
great nair, first of all. He realized he wasn't going to be able to get the edge guard, so just get him back on the stage, but get as much damage as you can. And if that had been a back air, Mewtwo's probably dead. I wonder if that was maybe supposed to be a back air or something. Because the nair there was a bit confusing. And boy, was Frozen ready with a punish. Full conversion right there. Down throw bear, dash attack. And Odyssey with an early lead, but of course we've seen how good Frozen's combo game is here and how good Mewtwo's combo game is against Fox.
He's got to start those combos first and only use to utilize that. As we see Odyssey in a good percentage lead.
He's respecting the forward air a little more. Mewtwo's forward air, frame 6, one of the best aerials in the game. Combo into itself. We'll probably see a down tilt off this, but a little too far for him to get too much of a punish. Gets a tech chase though. And even though he's not able to get much of a true combo, Frozen with a good setup there to just about even up this game. Oh, and Odyssey's side Bs again have been perfect this set.
Ooh.
Oh, he goes for it. Dash attack raw bear right there to tie it up in percent.
I love that idea. Grab?
Oh, man. And Fox may already be at kill percent for Mewtwo's up throw. Mewtwo's up throw, one of the best kill throws in this game.
Oh, that
As
was
the back air will take it right there. Oh, I like that right there. Jab, jab, turnaround, up tilt. Getting a ton of damage right here. Odyssey just a couple of hits away from taking this set here. Moving himself into winners finals.
all right. Good jump away from Frozen because if he air dodged, that was definitely curtains with that up smash. Ooh.
Oh man, I love that. The double jump into just a tomahawk. Another tomahawk right there. Frozen probably looking for a grab or something like that at that point. Back throw at the ledge or up throw will kill, most likely, but not quite able to find it yet. And Odyssey hanging on to this first stock, which is very important. I mean, we saw how easily he was edge guarded last time, but he gets the roll read right there. And a great read from Odyssey is going to put him right into winners finals right there. Check out this finish one more time here. So
No
Odyssey
fear.
just getting the immediate roll read, going all out for it. Very well played right there. And that is going to be a 2-1 victory. The Mewtwo working out for Frozen once, but not a second time as Odyssey moves on into winners finals.
And now I'm going to rotate, change up with Salty Fun right here. So,
All right, great commentating with you. I'll see you
This is
around.
Ivan.
And we'll be back in just a minute with me and Salty Fun here. And I think next up we're going to get Jen and Dill over here. So Jen, Ryu main also has a Sheik. We'll see what he goes with here in this matchup. As I am joined